Good morning everyone, hope you're well. And today I thought it'd be good to do our body check-in and really focus on balance. This is the tutorial which is balance, which is really good to what it does says, balance your energy and stuff. And I've just been really intuitive to just really concentrate on our energy and checking in on our energy when we do our body check. Just because I feel the energy is getting more intense. We have got the eclipses on the 26th of May and also in June, so it's really good to really be aware of what's going on, and if we're unbalanced, to just use the right tools to correct that. So a great way of checking your balance on the energy is doing a yoga pose which is called the mountain pose. That's why hence I'm standing up today. So just take a deep breath and just breathe down to your feet and just make your shoulders down and away from your back and just be strong like a mountain. So just put your hands just by your side and just like your shoulders away from your ears. Just take a couple breaths. And then while you're here, just close your eyes and just see your energy, which side is moving left or right. Now I've already done my yoga practice today and my meditation, so my energy I can feel is just spot on, which is really great to know that it works when you do it every day. But if you're not spot on, your energy is wobbling about, try and really bring the energy up by using your breath and moving it to one side to the other side. And just do that a couple of times, just until you feel the energy settling and centering into your body system. And like if you've got your oil at balance, it's really good to just stay centered. Okay. So that's a good lovely practice. It's quite simple, doesn't take long, just to really check in and see how your energy is. Now also our energy obviously will side to side and not balanced, but also we can be up and down. And again, the energy is changing all the time at the moment, so it's really good to check in. So we've got two centres, like left and right and up and down. So just sort of check in, see how your energy is feeling. And you can use your hand like I am, just to see if you're up or low. And again, because I've done my practice this morning, I feel my energy is balanced. But again, if you feel that your energy is too high, so you might be up here, there's a lovely technique, again a yoga pose. I'm just going to flick my camera, hopefully you'll be able to see me, which is a grounding technique, which is child's pose, which is a lovely pose to really get grounded on the floor. So you can just sit on the floor, you can lay on the floor, you can get out in nature. That's a lovely way of grounding, is just laying on the floor in nature. It's just amazing grounding effect. Well, if you've got a day like today where it's all wet and muddy and you haven't got or you haven't got a garden, you can do it in your home. You're still connected to the ground. So just have your knees just out a bit, away from your hips and stuff. If you find this uncomfortable, again just sit in cross leg or just sit on the floor. It's the same effect. Okay. You can use a bolster if you want, or any pillows or anything to prop you up if you find it difficult to get down to the floor. It's just to really put your hands on there, really, just to get the connection to the floor. So you just literally put your hands out onto the ground and just try and put your forehead as much as possible onto the ground. So like I said, if you haven't got that, you can have a pillow or blocks if you've got yoga blocks. And that again is really happy. You can have your hands at the front or at the back. And it's really nice to just spend as much time here as possible, just again to feel that energy going down to the ground and balancing you if you're really high up. And also if you're suffering from anxiety, so if anxiety again is your energy spiraling out of control, going too much into the mind and everything. So we need to go back into our bodies, grounding ourselves, using your feet. And again, if the weather's nice, to go outside barefoot. I recommend trying not to use shoes as much, always walk around on your feet. I always try and walk around barefoot if I can, just to really ground yourself on your feet. If you're using shoes, you're not having that connection to earth. So that's a couple of steps to ground yourself. If you're finding that you're the opposite, I'll move the camera back up, and you are too grounded, and your energy is down, and that's when you can suffer from depression and stuff, because you're really earthing yourself, you're not centered again, you've gone too deep away from yourself, so it's away from your heart, you're not connected to the energy from source, you've gone far down. We need to bring the energy up. Okay, so again we can use the breath to bring that energy up, and moving the energy up to the heart, but a really simple way of thinking is dancing. So you can just move around, move the energy up, dancing, get favourite music on, and just really wiggle around and feel that energy and stuff. And it doesn't have to be long, just be a couple of moments of stuff, get you a really good tune. So when you feel, oh my god, you wake up and you feel, ugh, I just don't want to, just a couple of moments of bouncing around, being silly, and then that will move the energy up into your heart space and stuff. And then just take a couple of moments when you've done those corrections, and again just see where your energy is in mountain pose. Again, just adjust your energy if you need to. So there's some simple tools that you can really use to work with that. There's a couple of oils that are really good to use. If you need grounding oils, if you're not grounded, vetiver is really nice. You can put that on the bottom of your feet, so that's a really good oil to use. Also a lot of the tree oils like Serene Fair and stuff like that, a lot of the tree woody oils, they're very grounding because obviously they're from trees. And if you're feeling the opposite, if you're not, you need to be uplifted, then a lot of the citrus oils like wild orange, citrus bliss, I've got grapefruit here, that's just to provide that energy up, to pull the energy up. They're really high and light and fruitful, so they sort of get you into that singing mode and stuff. So that's my top tips on how to balance your energy. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope to see you all soon. Thank you for listening. Bye.